I want to just give you 7 questions that I think you need to ask yourself. Hold up, don't hang up, don't end this video. Hello everyone, I'm Brenda Myrtle, and here on my channel I drop videos every week helping you pursue entrepreneurship and self-development, personal growth to maximize your income earning potential, and just to build a more self-sustaining balanced life. As always, I'm going to put timestamps in the description below because I know how valuable your time is. I don't take for granted that in life not everybody is fortunate enough to grow up with a village or to grow up with people in your corner who can give you guidance. I feel like for those of us who had the benefit or the glory or the chance to have elders around us really sets us apart, right? And that's only if we get to actually use that to our advantage. I just want to say part of this channel is really just to share the knowledge that I have been able to gather in my own short life, and all of this that I share doesn't come necessarily from me. It comes from other people, and it will really be selfish, inconsiderate, and I just think irresponsible to have some of these gems and not share it with the world. The goal of this channel, honestly, is just to touch, even if it's one person, and if I can have 1% of the effect that other people had on me, then we're already winning, baby. Okay? I know you really want that handbag, that purse, that shoe. You want those red bottoms. I know you really want those YSLs. But I just want to give you 7 questions to ask yourself whenever you're ready to make a big purchase. And this is just a guideline, okay? You're gonna do what you need to do. I can't help you make that decision, but I just want to give you 7 questions to ask yourself. Say you want to buy a purse, and I'm just going to speak in terms of the purse. The first part is, I really understand your desire to buy the bag. I know how much you want the bag. I know your bestie has the bag. I know how much you've dreamt about the bag. I know how much prestige and how much you attach to that bag, how much validation. So I get it. We all have things like that. And I know you've got your eye on it. I know that the bag looks amazing, okay? That's the first step. The first question is not really a question. It's an acknowledgement. We're acknowledging how much you like the bag. The second question is the value of the bag. Is this bag really worth the price? If we're talking about a bag that is $1,000, for example, or $2,000, is that bag worth the price? And when I'm saying worth the price, I'm not talking about the name. I'm talking about, look at the craftsmanship, look at the material, look at the detail on it, look at the fabric that was used. Not the model on your friend on IG, in the IG photo, because that IG photo has a lot of things going for it, not just the bag, and not the view of the bag that you have in your head, but the actual product. Is the actual bag worth it? And can you find something that is just as stylish for a fraction of the cost? Okay, so 2 questions in one. We're trying to find out the value of the bag, the actual value, looking at the material, the craftsmanship, and can you find something that looks just as good for a fraction of the price? The third question is, when you look at your long-term financial goals, I want you to imagine, what else can you do with that money? That $2,000 that you have programmed for this bag that you're about to swipe. And we both know, zoom in, it's probably from your credit card that you're planning to swipe it. So is there anything else that you can do with the same amount of money for your financial goals? That's the question I have for you. Maybe could you save up for that vacation you've been wanting to take? Or could you invest that $2,000 into something else and see how much more you get in 2 or 6 months? Is there a way that if you invest that money right now, in 6 months, you might make the amount of money for the purse and also have some change? So the third question is, let's look at your overall financial goals for your life. Where in those goals do you see that handbag line, Does it still make sense to buy it? The fourth question is, what is the long-term value over the temporary satisfaction? Pause, stop watching this video, walk to your closet. I guarantee you'll see bags and shoes that you were dying to buy. And after you wore it twice, you were like, meh, I already have it. So the question is, will this bag bring you joy a year from now? Or will it just end up sitting in your closet? But you have those expensive shoes that you've probably worn like 5 times. And do I regret buying them? When you think about this question, how long did it take you to get over the last big purchase that was similar to this one, right? The fifth question is, are you already feeling like you don't need to make that purchase? The fifth question is, does it have to be right now? Or is there another alternative, another point of view? Do you have to make that purchase right now, today, as we speak, in this moment? Or could you wait for a sale? Could you wait to find something that's similar in style without necessarily breaking the bank, without ruining all the progress that you've made in your finances? Is that possible? Okay. You might feel better about the purchase that way if you wait for a sale, because if you think about it, when you purchase something during a sale, you get the exact same product for a fraction of the price. It's almost like a no-brainer, right? Question number 6. What is your motivation for getting this purse? Are you sure this is something you want? Or is it more of an impulse buy? Sometimes our source or desire for wanting something in the moment happens just for that moment, and we later regret it. Do you want this as your own personal desire, or do you want this because you're trying to impress someone? Do you want it because it's trendy and you just think you should have it? Why exactly do you want to make that purchase? And the bonus question, if you're at this point and you still want this bag, do me a favor, just sleep on it 24 hours. 24 hours, sleep on it, and we'll see how you feel at the end. If any of these points are speaking to you, then I think you should watch this next video that is coming up. I feel like it's gonna help you. It's just talking about some things that we're still doing in our finances that we should probably stop. And disclaimer, I am not a trained financial advisor. This channel is here to just help add a little bit of the missing pieces to your life in self-development and in growth and in personal finance. I hope I see you again soon.